S2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Splitter is out there with Duncan. And it's Green. And it's Tony Parker. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Now, here is O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Green passes to Parker. Splitter against Shaq. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Thiago Splitter.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Bryant. Over Green. Kobe gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And it's Green, missing. And here's Los Angeles. Now Fisher. Grant kicks to Fox. Pass to Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. And Coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Bryant looking over the floor. O'Neal trying to break free. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the paint, stolen by Grant. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance, and Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Parker up top. He's covered by Fisher. Green, no luck.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Parker against Fisher. From 12 feet out. Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. He's so adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw stretch.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 4. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Green. Fox passes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Parker. On the wing, Green, defended by Bryant. Duncan drawing the double team. It's Parker outside. A rebound by the Lakers. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, headed by Green, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Parker with it. Pass to Green. He kicks to Splitter. A three from Leonard. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Got to pay attention to Splitter around the box, or else he'll find a way to snatch rebounds and turn them into easy scores.
Now, here's Grant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Bryant. Great D that time from Green.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the shot is good.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Here's Kobe. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Leonard attacking, lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got his second bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now the pass to Bryant, trying to get open as Shaq. That one a little long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Leonard, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Fisher. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. San Antonio leading. Green deciding where to go with it. The dish to Splitter. And Shaq pulls it down. Here are the Lakers. And Fox has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Parker outside, kicks to Green. There's the triple. Spurs working now with a new shot clock.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Ryder's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Fisher. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Allen Williams, he's checked in for Splitter. Bellinelli comes in for Leonard. Joseph, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Mills in for Parker.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here's Mills from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Bellinelli finds Joseph. Stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Harper. They grab their own miss. Ryder. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
What's up?
Spurs trail by 3. Joseph looking around. Passes it to Bellinelli. Now Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mills. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is some of what he does best. Mills can shoot from downtown.
Harper the pass to Ori. Shaq against Williams. Here's Harper. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Madsen. On deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Williams who brings it up for San Antonio. And Joseph kicks to Mills. Down low. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Williams. And the Spurs lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harper the pass to Ryder. Back to Harper. Pass to Ori. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away, O'Neal misses. Here's San Antonio. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Spurs have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. first one falls. So Duncan nails them both. Lakers trail by 4. And there's the pass to Ryder. And here is O'Neal. He's covered by Joseph. Can they get it? And it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closer. They get the rebound. Williams. No good that time.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Outside Harper. He dishes it to O'Neal. Passes to Ryder. Clock at 6. Over Bellinelli. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Pass to Orr. Shaq with it. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And Mills kicks to Joseph. Back to Mills. Fires from deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. O'Neal against Williams. And Shaq with the slam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Spurs leading by 4. Now here's Mills. He has 6. And here is Harper. With 2 seconds left, it could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Back right after this. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. They lead by 4. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Mills. Duncan is out there with Allen Williams. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3 spot. Kept alive, Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. throw good. Duncan. And Duncan drops them both. Lakers trail by 6. Lou passes to Ryder. Here is Shaw. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Mills dishes to Joseph. Duncan outside. Horry against Bellinelli. Back to Duncan. 5 on the clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Duncan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Shaw. And the pass to Horry. Here's Ryder. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Madsen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Spurs. Splitter is checked in for Duncan. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for Joseph. Good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 5. Mills looking it over. And Bellinelli kicks to Splitter. Leonard with no one around. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here is Shaw. Passes it to Lou. Pass to Horry. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Horry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Horry is the textbook stretch 4. A big man with range for days.
Leonard against Horry. Tries it from 19. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 9.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Lou for 3. Kobe. And Splitter pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Spurs have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And that one falls for Williams.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Horry. San Antonio also making some changes. Green comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. And both free throws good for Williams. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Bryant. Here's Lou, covered by Parker. Parker with the steal. Leonard, the open look. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio. Ryan against Leonard. Kobe passes to Shaw. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here come the Spurs. Knocks it loose. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Shaw. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Lou. Now Parker. Outside Green. Floats one up. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Here's Lou. Pass to Shaw. He kicks it to Kobe. Looking to get it going. Empty that time from Leonard.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Fox, he's checked in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Lou. Outside Williams.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Parker looking over the floor. There's the dish to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Grant.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Spurs leading by 3. Green finds Williams. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Fox. Here's Parker. Pass to Williams. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Parker against Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Parker. Dishes it to Green. Fires for 3. They get it back. Splitter passes to Williams. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Back to Kobe. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And here's Green outside. He goes up again. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Williams. Outside, Kobe, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Fox. Here's Splitter. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Now, I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Grant, right side. Here's O'Neal. A shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Bellinelli with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, not much you can do to stop that. Leonard showing once again his physical prowess at the 10.
Grant outside. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Parker following the bucket by the Lakers. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And just an insane move on the drive from Parker there, making difficult buckets look incredibly easy.
Right side, Fox. Pass to O'Neal, and it's Bryant in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, Fox. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Riders checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Derek Fisher. Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Corey Joseph comes in for Tony Parker. And so Green will bring it up for San Antonio. Now here's Bellinelli. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Fox. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Duncan brings the double team. Harper against Bellinelli. Duncan with the block. Outside Green. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mills is checked in. O'Neal kicks to Fox. Pass to Harper. Outside, Fox. Five to shoot. Here's Shaq. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Joseph dishes to Mills. There's the pass to Duncan. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ryder, knocked loose, stolen by Joseph. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Spurs scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's the Lakers. Harper kicks to Fox. Passes it to O'Neal. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Mills finds Duncan. Leonard, that's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists now tonight.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Fox passes to Ryder. Lets a floater go. He can't get that one. Nice D from Duncan. Leonard dishes to Mills. Bellinelli passes to Joseph. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Ryder. He's covered by Leonard. Ryder, then the pass to Fox. Shaq down low. He's covered by Joseph. And O'Neal gets it to go.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Harper against Joseph. Pass to Duncan. And here is Joseph. Shoots over Harper. Can't hit from 12.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Well, for San Antonio, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times, it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
San Antonio with the ball. Kobe is out there with Derek Fisher. And it's Fox. Then there's Grant. And it's Shaq in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Splitter over Fox. Here's Duncan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Spurs leading by 11. Now Parker. Outside, Green. The dish to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Parker outside. Rebound, Grant. Here are the Lakers. Bryant drives in. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Splitter finds Green from past the arc. Offensive rebound.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fisher, the pass to Grant. Here's Shaq. No good off the back of the rim. Green against Fisher. Outside, Green. Here's Duncan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Fisher. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Green passes to Parker over Fisher. Here's Duncan, and Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bryant dishes to Fisher. It's stolen by Green, and now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Spurs lead by 15.
And that's how you finish on the break. Green showing great hustle in transition.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Leonard against Fox. Leonard kicks to Parker. Shoots the 3, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Parker. And that's now 20 points for Kawhi Leonard. Green against Bryant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
1 of 5 here, Kevin, to start the half. Their offense looks like it's shrinking right now.
Tipped away. Duncan kicks to Parker. High, arcing shot. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's Lakers trail by 18. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And he drops it in from the low post. Shaq's got 26 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Duncan finds Leonard. Now here's Parker. And the shot goes in. Parker's got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Shaw comes in for Fox. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. Here is Shaw. Grant outside. Here's Kobe. True on the 14-footer. 8 points for him.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Parker passes to Green. From outside, off the mark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Green. Here's Lou. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Parker dishes to Leonard. Back to Parker. Kicks it to Splitter. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Wow, Splitter up on the rim. Nice to see him near the hoop and take advantage of that one.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 8. Nice step back to get it off. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Here's Parker to the middle. Duncan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Horace Grant. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Horry's checked in for Grant. Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. Lakers trail by 19. Here is Shaw. Pass to Kobe. Nice move. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Kobe's got 12.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The pass to Duncan. And Mills kicks to Green. Got a piece of it. Duncan, the pass to Green. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. He's got 5.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Here's Lou. Passes to Ori. Now Bryant. Here's Ori. 4 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Lou can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Mills dishes to Parker. And the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
Here's Lou. Duncan with some nice D.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here is Shaw, covered by Mills. Pass to Ori. Here is Shaw. Just 5 to shoot to stop the run. And it's Madsen missing. And it's Mills with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Now that's some vintage Tim Duncan there, getting the shot to go over the tough physical defense. His strength still pretty remarkable.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ryder's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Lou. San Antonio also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Splitter. Bellinelli comes in for Danny Green. And it's Joseph in for Parker.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Here is Ori. Shoots from 12. Manson passes to Ori. Here's Ryder. He's covered by Joseph. Ryder, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Ryder. "11 feet away." That's good on the jump shot. Ryder's got his third basket of the night right there. Ryder's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Mills passes to Bellinelli. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Spurs. Williams kicks to Mills. And the pass to Bellinelli. Just 5 on the clock. At the top of the key, Baines. And here's Mills from the arc. Here's Harper, covered by Mills. A step-back shot here. Joseph with the rebound. And the Spurs with possession here. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Joseph. Now the feed to Baines. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Harper. Here's Ryder. 8 points for him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. A minute 50 left in the third. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 28 points for the game.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Outside Williams. He kicks it to Bellinelli. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Harper. Stolen by O'Neal. And they're moving it up. The layup off target.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, it's deflected, but he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harper with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Knocked away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bellinelli with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Bellinelli's got 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Ryder. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And so it's San Antonio, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Spurs, Allen Williams out there with Johnson. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Davis in at the 2. That's good from Ori. Ori hits them both. Now here's Joseph. Johnson outside. Pass to Williams. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night. Out to the right wing. Outside Harper. Inside. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Ron Harper. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Johnson outside. Here's Baines. That shot off. Shaq with some nice D. Williams against Jones. Outside Harper, 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the Lakers rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 34.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Joseph against Harper. From 10 feet out. Shot by Joseph, no good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jones looking for an opening. Dishes to O'Neal. Outside Harper. The floater, Baines with the block, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Splitter is checked in for Aaron Baines. Leonard comes in for Alan Williams. Danny Green, he's checked in for Johnson. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Davis. Spurs leading by 23. Outside, Green. Parker passes to Leonard. Pass to Joseph. Leonard against Grant. Just 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket. And he knocks down the jumper. Leonard's got 22.
Steady strides in Kawhi Leonard being more and more comfortable as the go-to scorer for this team.
Fisher against Parker. Takes the 13-footer, and he overshot that one, missing. On offense, here are the Spurs. He's looking for Leonard and finds him, and he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
You got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable.
Now, here's Grant. Kicks it to Fisher. With some arc, the putback goes up again. O'Neal misses. And here is Green. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Great D that time from Leonard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. And there's the pass to Ryder. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Parker double-teamed. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist in the game. Joseph's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaw comes in for Horry. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. And San Antonio also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Tony Parker. And so he makes both from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Leonard. That one, no good. Shaq with some nice D. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Unloads. Here's Ryder. To the inside, O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside, Joseph. The dish now to Green. He kicks to Williams. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Poked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Ryder, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Then for the Spurs, Duncan comes in for Williams. And it's Mills in for Corey Joseph. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Leonard kicks to Mills from outside the arc. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Shaw. And Kobe is subbed in for Lou. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Kobe passes to Ryder. Grant, right side. He dishes it to O'Neal. Passes it to Ryder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron. Spurs leading by 23. Leonard dishes to Splitter. Now Mills. Outside, Green. Back to Mills. Shoots over Kobe. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Guys, they're on a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
Here's Ryder. O'Neal trying to break free. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mills, and Grant sends it back. Lets it go from 14. Ryder, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Green kicks to Splitter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Shots good by Kobe.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now, here's Fox. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. O'Neal hits them both. San Antonio calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. San Antonio leading by 18. Mills with it, pass to Green. Kicks it to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. But they'll get another chance. They get it again. Splitter passes to Duncan. It's blocked by Shaq. Kobe against Green. The 11-footer. The shot by Kobe, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Shaq passes to Kobe. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Fisher. Mills dishes to Duncan. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Los Angeles. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Mills passes to Leonard. Now Duncan. He's covered by Fisher. Grant against Duncan. Back to Leonard. There's the three. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trail by 16. And here's Fisher. First one falls for him. Fisher hits them both. Now here's Mills. Dishes it to Duncan. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard with the bucket.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Feeds to O'Neal. The pass to Fisher. Back to Shaq. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Shaq's got 12 now in this quarter. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 14. Outside, Green. Fox against Leonard. Now here's Splitter, guarded closely. Top of the key. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Fisher, covered by Mills. Fisher dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by Grant.
And, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now here's Leonard. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mills, that's a two-pointer, and that's good for two. And the Spurs lead by 14. Here's Fisher. Over Duncan. Misses the shot.
And Tim Duncan remains an unreal defender. Perfect positioning and a great contest on the shooter there.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.